Hey there everyone. Today I'm going to be doing the high school makeup challenge, and I want to do this challenge, but I'm dreading it at the same time because I'm going to try and find photos of me in high school. I got rid of a lot of photos of me from high school. I still have my senior picture somewhere, like the group shot, and I'm way down the back, shrouded by what was left of my hair, so it was kind of hard to somewhat simulate what I wore, except for I basically lived in band t-shirts and leather jackets at the time. So I've got myself a PVC jacket, and this t-shirt is actually from when I was 16 years old. This was actually my partner's t-shirt, and I just kind of did a bit of DIY to it about a year ago. Also, sorry for the chair squeaking if you can hear that. With hair, it was really hard to try and simulate what I had at the time. I changed my hairstyle all the time, at least every couple weeks. I changed either the color or the cut. Particularly in senior year, I did all kinds of crazy stuff to my hair. I chopped it all off. It was down to my middle of my back. Chopped it all off. I shaved it. I dyed it bright orange, which was completely different at the time. I got teased a lot for dyeing my hair orange, but I really liked it, and I had it for probably just over a month, so it was one of my longer lasting hairstyles. I had dreads, I cut them off, I had all kinds of different hairstyles, so I went with one of my favorite ones, which was when I cut off pretty much all the back side of my hair. I had a really long fringe area and frontal area, but the whole back was just about this long. I pretty much just took shavers to it. This is going to be an absolute tragedy of how I apply my makeup, because I literally only had one eye makeup brush and one powder brush, and they were trash. The eye makeup brush was actually a paintbrush that I used for eye makeup, and I did the whole yesterday's makeup adds to today's makeup, in the sense that I would wipe off all my foundation every night and just leave these panda eyes every single day, and it would add to tomorrow's look. It was just adding black on black on black, and that's just what I did because I didn't spend that long doing my makeup. I was too concerned with more so getting out of the house and wearing trashy clothes. Like, I wasn't going to go get a million piercings to simulate my senior photo either, because in my senior photo I don't have this one, but I had this one. My snake bites, the inner ones next to the snake bites, so I had two there. I also had a central labret, a septum piercing, and I had my wrist pierced and the side of my neck pierced twice. It's kind of funny because I don't have an individual senior photo because they refused to print photos of people who had incorrect hair colors and piercings that went against the school uniform. So they didn't allow me to have an individual senior photo, but I'm in the group photo with all my piercings. It's kind of hard to see because my class had over 200 people in it, so I'm way down the back because I pretty much hated everyone in my grade. And that sounds kind of mean, but you know, I still don't particularly like any of them. When I see them, they ignore me, I ignore them, because none of us got along in high school. They all were really friggin' horrible to me in year 10, which is why I left the school in the first place. And then I came back for senior year. So I think I'm gonna try and talk through this video and excuse the chair for squeaking. So I'm just going to get started, and I don't have any of the makeup that I used back in the day because none of it is cruelty free. I pretty much just used anything that was at the local supermarket, and I live in a small country town. Basically, I didn't wear much liquid foundation, so I'm just going to put on a bit of powder. And I'm not even going to blend down my neck because I didn't do that in high school. I didn't care for it. And, you know, basically my whole makeup routine and getting ready routine was all about time. I needed to do it quickly. So back in school I didn't do anything about my eyebrows, but I did have more of an eyebrow than this, so I'm just going to try and simulate a really bad unplucked eyebrow because I didn't care for plucking my eyebrows, only making sure that I didn't have a monobrow. So it looks terrible, but so did my eyebrows at the time. I'm really ashamed of how they looked back then, but nothing I can do about it now. So the last thing that I did was my eyes. So what I did for my eyes was just as much black as possible in that kind of region, and then yeah. So I'm just going to take a basic brush and do my whole entire eye area with that. Put on crap tons of pencil eyeliner in black, obviously, and occasionally I wore mascara. I went so long without touching mascara because it looked a little bit odd to me. Oh, this looks terrible, but you know, this was every day for me back then. It's so hard to resist the urge to blend, but I can't because I didn't blend. Well, I did blend a little bit, only with my fingers, but this is a tragedy and it's not really going to blend out. Oh god. And the finishing touch, lots and lots of eyeliner. Apparently the idea of, you know, liquid eyeliner was really foreign to me and I never used it. And I'm done. This is just all I used to do. Didn't really touch anything else. Every now and then I used to stray and do like a little bit of a crazy color on like the bottom area of my eyes. Thinking about it now, I used to complain a lot about how long I spent doing makeup, you know, but in reality, it's nothing compared to now. I am so meticulous about how everything is, and I mean, I'm lucky that back in high school I had decent skin. I didn't really have any breakouts or anything, so I didn't have to worry about liquid foundation, plus the fact that everything was always too orange for me. So that is all for this video, and I feel so weird looking at myself, especially in the viewfinder, because I kind of see a little bit of 16-year-old me. There is no way in hell I'll ever apply my makeup like this again. I would much rather just wear no makeup. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the little insight about what I looked like back in the day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to be here for every single video. Like this video if you liked this challenge. Comment down below if there's something you'd like to see on this channel. Also, I'm not sure if people are doing this, but who I tag or challenge to do this thing. I would like to see the Goblin Queen or Allison do this, and also Kaya, Toxic Tears. I would love to see you guys do this. And I hope you all have a fantabulous day.